Nobody cares. Nobody should care. It's a boss in a cartoon video game. Holy fucking shit. Guys like out there genuinely concerned for the sake of cartoon rats on a fucking video game. That is the epitome of modern day game journalism, is the Cuphead review. Oh, they couldn't beat the tutorial. I'm excited for this. Okay, well, without further ado then, chat, let's fucking dive in, shall we?
I love noir. I'll take all kinds. The hard-boiled detective, the seedy crime story, neo-noir, classic pulp, you name it, I'm buying.
Okay.
And man likes noir. I'll be real. The only noir thing I know is Halo 3 ODST. That's the only noir I know.
So when Muse P.I for Hire sauntered onto my screen the way Ilsa walks into Rick's in Casablanca, I was pretty excited about it. But noir isn't just an aesthetic to be thrown on like an old coat as you're leaving your office at the behest of a leggy blonde. While Muse P.I for Hire clearly understands the style and tropes of
I was gonna say, this looks like everything I've seen from noir style things, this looks like Karen. Like, it's black and, well, I know it's like black and white, and it has all the trench coats and stuff, like that kind of feeling. I'm already getting that.
Classic noir films and novels, as well as 1930s cartoons more broadly, it doesn't seem to get why those things are there, or how they're used to tell compelling stories.
Okay.
By fusing a hard-boiled detective mystery with a fast, retro-styled FPS, developer Fumi Games has made a shooter that is thematically incoherent, with the apparent aspirations of its story contradicted at every point by the actual action.
Holy, it's a video game. It's a video game. Considering it's a cartoon video game set in the 40s, you know, Steamboat Willie kind of art style, I don't think it was ever meant to be taken seriously. I don't think this was like meant to be a real serious kind of game, bro.
Of all the Steam libraries and all the PCs in all the world, Muse P.I for Hire walked into mine, and I wish I liked it more than I do.
It's over. You got nowhere left to run. I run toward the dream!
It looks good. Like, I might actually pick this up, chat. It looks fucking cool. I like this. I like how it looks already.
Bright future!
No, it was intended as a parody of the Swords. Okay, there you go. There you go. It's not meant to be a serious noir thing, right? It's not meant to take... Motherfucker. It's Steamboat Willie fucking art style. There's no way this is gonna take itself seriously. I mean, it's a noir boomer shooter. It's good. Yeah.
Ruled by big mice!
Mouse follows Jack Pepper, a private eye in a world where everyone is a mouse, after Wanda Fuller from the Mouseburg Herald sets him on the case of a missing magician.
I can give you more than a crumb, Jack. I can give you a magician.
As you'd expect, that spirals into a much bigger conspiracy that includes an attempt on a mayoral candidate's life and racially motivated mouse-on-mouse violence as bigger mice oppress the smaller shrews.
My buddy got nabbed for just being a shrew!
Same as it ever was, even in Mouseburg, and the requisite twists and turns.
Fucking Mouseburg. Damn. I fucking hate, but I also love that so much. Of course this is called Mouseburg, bro. This looks fun. I don't know. Yeah, it looks fun. It looks very, very fun.
Turns you'd expect from any good detective story make this tale solid enough.
I was in too deep. Way deeper than I signed up for.
What bothers me, however, is how overly referential so much of it is. The world is full of mice, so everything is about cheese. Everything. A bad guy? He's a cheeselegger.
These cheeseleggers in on the shrew racket.
Run into a lady mouse with a sultry voice? It'll be described as
Gorgonzola picante slapped on her mozzarella.
They're having fun. They're having fun. It is a joke. This is... Bro, I was reading too much into this already.
Bladder.
Someone need to assure you they're telling the truth?
Swear on my mama's cottage curds!
This is charming initially, then it...
Yes! What do you mean initially? It's just it's joke, it's lighthearted, it's a little bit of like, you know, play on words. It's funny. Like, relax, bro.
Never stops. Everything is a reference to the fact that everyone is a mouse and mice like cheese, and when it's not, instead it'll be a reference to an old cartoon, or the fact that this is a video game.
When you jump...
But it is! I mean, motherfucker, it's a video game! What do you mean? It's a cartoon video game! What else are they gonna reference back to? What else are they gonna fucking reference back to, bro?
Just act like you didn't.
I should have probably guessed the former when one of the first things
even fucking Steamboat Willie, legitimately, look, right here, Willie, Steamboat fucking Willie, right here.
I saw was a steamboat named Willie, but
yes.
At least that and the reference-heavy power-ups are cute. Constant callbacks to classic films or other video games? Not so much. And it doesn't end there. A boss fight in the sewers? It's a literal alligator because of course it is. If you're looking for the cheese-liking foreman, Jack will quip that he doesn't look like much of a boss.
More like a mini-boss.
And then laugh at his own joke. The voice
That's the game being self-aware. It's not taking itself seriously. This whole game is not meant to be taken seriously, bro. Holy shit.
actors led by Troy Baker do
Dude has never heard of a parody. Fucking so true. This guy doesn't know what parody means, or satire for that matter.
an admirable job with what they have, but nothing in Mouseburg is allowed to just be. It has to be a mouse reference, or a literally cheesy one-liner.
Because it's a cartoon, bro. This guy's pissing me off already. I don't like this guy.
What's wrong with Gouda?
No good if you broke, Jack.
Or a reference to something else.
Ticket seller, I'm going on a perilous journey, so I need your strongest tickets.
It's hard to care about anything in Mouse P.I. for Hire because it never stops making jokes about
You're not meant to care. You're meant to have fun. The whole point of the game is to have fun in this noir-flavored boomer shooter game. That's all this is, bro. That is all this fucking is. But we dumping on a crappy reviewer. Yes, we are lucky. IGN, Nordrand mofo. Who the hell is this? I don't know.
Follower.
I do not know. Turtle Dragon, thank you for the follow, command. My brother on the site, it's a rubber hose style animated game. Thank you, thank you.
everything.
Here's Jacko.
It just wants to remind you of other better things. Surely that's enough, right?
Time to find someone higher up.
You enjoy all the killing, that's why.
Until they
At least the shooting is better. This is the latest in a wave of boomer shooters inspired by old school FPSs like Doom or Quake, and it's
This is good. We need more old school boomer shooters. I like my boomer shooters. I fucking play Quake 2 regularly.
a decent one at that. You start with a pistol in Jack's fists, but you'll soon acquire a shotgun, dynamite, a James gun, which is just a Tommy gun.
Why isn't my mouse cartoon-based game not more serious? IGN Man 2026.
IGN man, I love that IGN man. Hell yeah, boomer shooters are they are. Reviewer is no, yeah, legitimately, he's fucking overthinking this ridiculously.
And more unique stuff, like the Devarnisher, which shoots what looks like Elmer's glue that melts the flesh from your enemy's bones, leaving only a skeleton.
Holy shit, for a cartoon, that's pretty fucking brutal, not gonna lie, bro. That's sick as fuck.
Throw in stuff like a double jump, dash, spinning tail for hovering, and a slide, and Jack's got some stylish
This is cool, this looks fun. This legitimately looks fucking fun, bro.
moves when the bad guys show up. This ain't Quake, but it does feel good. It doesn't hurt that all of it, from reload animations to random conversations, is rendered in an absolutely gorgeous black and white mix of sprite work and 3D models.
No, yeah, exactly. The art style is so fucking good here, so good.
World building may be thin, but Mouse P.I. for Hire is still dressed to the nines.
Good, okay.
Even
Okay, I can't fault him on this part so far. This part I actually agree with him. Like, visually and the gameplay, it looks fucking good. I haven't played it, so I have to try it out myself, but I kind of want to try it out now.
here, though, I have issues. Weapons can feel weak, especially the
Literally about to I was like agreeing with him, and now he has issues. It's like, okay, I'm gonna disagree now.
shotgun. It's got the audio kick of a pop gun, and there's a strange disconnect to seeing something
Oh.
that sounds
Okay, he's just talking about audio. That's fine. I can deal with that.
like a kid's toy blow off some poor mouse's head as you paint the white of the world with black ichor that spews from his neck. Enemies mostly come out of doors marked with a
I don't. Let's go back. I don't understand what you're saying there. Let me go back.
gorgeous black and white mix of sprite work and 3D models. The world building may be thin, but Mouse P.I. for Hire is still dressed to the nines. Even here, though, I have issues. Weapons can feel weak, especially the shotgun. It's got the audio kick of a pop gun, and there's a strange disconnect to seeing something that sounds like a kid's toy blow off some poor mouse's head as you paint the white of the world with black ichor that spews from his neck.
Okay, so audio disconnect. It doesn't sound powerful. Okay, that's fine. I guess.
Enemies mostly come out of doors marked with a skull that you can't enter, robbing these areas of anything remotely resembling a sense of place. Levels also
It's a monster closet. This is in like every single video game. It's a monster closet. You're not meant to go through those doors. It's a linear progression map level set path that you have to traverse. It is a monster closet, bro. Chill out.
Also really like to pull the we're gonna lock you in a room and throw baddies at you until they're dead.
That's a staple of boomer shooters. This happens in every single boomer shooter. You will get into a room, an arena, and you will fight until they're all dead, or you're dead. This is a classic boomer shooter trope, okay? Chill out.
Or you are shtick, a little too much for my taste.
Bro, you're playing a boomer shooter. I don't know what I really don't know what you expect. You were playing a fucking boomer shooter.
None of this is game breaking. The combat is fundamentally good enough to carry you to the end of the roughly 12-hour campaign.
No, yeah, the fucking gameplay looks fucking great. Legit, from what I'm seeing here, it looks solid. Very, very solid.
But sometimes it feels like being at a show that's never quite bad enough to leave. And at least on the normal difficulty, health items are so generous there's rarely a challenge. Like any good boomer shooter, there are plenty of secrets to find. Newspapers,
cool.
weapon upgrades, schematics, baseball cards, and so on. Fragile.
That's cool. I like secrets. I like my fucking Doom and Quake secrets. It looks like a great time to... Yeah, same.
Walls to blow up, and even lock safes to open with your tail, which pulls double duty as a lockpick.
Okay, I really fucking like that. That's funny. I like that about you fucking lockpicking your fucking tail, bro. I like that.
Some of these locks are on a time limit, or must be solved in a limited number of moves, and you only get one shot at the good stuff they hold. Others are so easy you could probably solve them by letting an actual mouse run across your keyboard. It's very jarring.
So dude is complaining that it's too easy to lockpick? I guess?
Once you're done with the level, it's back to the hub, which encompasses Jack's office, the local bar, store, weapon upgrade shop, and so on. My favorite thing here is the baseball card minigame you can play at the bar. You'll switch between pitching and being at bat, and using the cards in your hand, players and abilities, to try to score as many runs as you can.
This is nice. They added another like minigame into a bit. I love when developers do this, when they add card games or like another mini game inside their universe. I love this kind of like thing. It shows you that they put a lot of care and detail and effort into it, and it's something so small, but it goes a long way. I love Gwen. Yeah, stuff like Gwen, stuff like that. It goes a long way.
It's fun. What I like less is the whole being a detective thing, mostly because I never actually got to do it. Any clues you find will be pinned to Jack's caseboard.
The video game I know it looks like a noir game. It is not it is wearing noir on its sleeve as like a theme. It is a theming device for this game. That is it. I guarantee you, this is not a if you went into this expecting an actual noir game, you're a fucking idiot. I'm sorry.
Once you get them there, Jack will just intuit where to go. No work on your part required.
Because the quest updated, what do you mean?
What's the point of being a gumshoe if all the answers are handed right to me?
Better check.
It's a video game! I know there are detective video games out there where you have to like figure stuff out. We have to decode and pull strings together and make those funny pictures. I know there are games out there like that, but this is a cartoon boomer shooter. I really don't know what you were expecting here, bro. I really, really don't know what you're expecting.
Check it out. It began with a call. Routine. Familiar.
That brings me to one of my major problems with Muse P.I. for hire. Look, I hate to be that guy who brings up Ludo-narrative dissonance in a video game review in the year of our Lord.
Don't. No, you don't. You are thriving with this. You think you're so fucking... You think you're hot shit with this.
2026, and if you're rolling your eyes right now, I can't blame you, but it's an actual issue here. Jack Pepper is a PI who kills more people in a single mission than Philip Marlowe has in every book Raymond Chandler ever wrote combined.
It is a boomer shooter. It is a boomer shooter. That is the reason this guy is a mass murderer. It's a boomer shooter video game. Holy shit,
I don't
bro.
care how corrupt the cops are. A private detective can't break into a police station and slaughter them en masse and then go about his day.
Oh my god, I'm so... what the fuck is wrong with this guy? It is a video game.
New follower.
Dreadnought, think of the follow. This is a fucking video game, bro. You're not meant to take this literally. This is a slapstick, fun, light-hearted little video game. You're not meant to fucking take it that deep.
In one particularly nonsensical scenario, Jack inadvertently burns down an opera house to save a guy.
Nonsensical. It's a fucking cartoon. It doesn't have to make sense. It's a cartoon.
Running for mayor, and he ends up fighting an opera singer and shoots her. Is she dead? Did I just kill an actress for being angry I burned down her workplace? If I didn't, have I left her alive and unconscious inside a burning building?
This guy's crazy. This guy's oh no, legit. Like, I thought he was just being like, you know, oh, I don't like group game because I'm, you know, fucking, I'm special. But no, this guy's just crazy. Bro's legit upset and worried about killing a boss in a video game. Did I leave her to die in a burning building? It's a video game, chat. It's not real. Bro, it's not that deep. Bro is going way too deep in this. He's going way fucking too deep. He's lost in the fucking sauce here.
Well, Billy Stone did get blown to Kingdom Come.
Muse P.I. for hire doesn't tell me, and it doesn't seem to care.
Why should you care? It's a boss in a video game. In a cartoon video game, bro. Nobody cares. Nobody should care. It's a boss in a cartoon video game. Holy fucking shit. Guys like out there genuinely concerned for the sake of cartoon rats on a fucking video game.
Forget it, Jake. It's Chinatown.
None of this is to say that noir cannot or should not be violent, but the violence usually has a purpose. Much of Elliot Chase's seminal novel Black Wings Has My Angel is about robbing an armored car, but the book builds to that. It's a big deal when it finally happens, and the characters have to reckon with the fallout once it does.
I don't know what to say here. This guy is fucking crazy. I can see why so many people have an issue with this review. I already fucking hate this review so much. Legitimately, I fucking hate. I didn't know this game existed until this controversy came out. I did not have a clue. I might actually pick it up now just out of spite. I mean, the game looks good, to be quite honest. The game looks fucking good. So out of spite for this review, I'm probably going to buy this game now.
Jack Pepper, on the other hand, is a walking catastrophe, and nobody in Mouseburg seems to care. He largely...
Because it's the main character of this video game, bro!
He gets to go about his business and is portrayed as a down-on-his-luck everyman P.I., like the characters who inspired him, when he is, at best, a mass murderer.
You imply.
Bro, this guy's lost in the fucking sauce. I don't know what to say. He's lost in the fucking sauce. This guy's
Say
insane.
something, Mr. Pepper.
Me? Imply? Never. I just connect the dots.
Does that make for a more fun video game? Maybe. But it's bad noir and a worse detective tale.
Because it's not meant to be a detective tale, and it's only, like, themed noir. It's not a serious noir. Like, if you wanted serious, I guess go play LA Noir or something. Like, bro, this is a boomer shooter cartoon video game. This guy's an idiot. He fucking is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the journalist that did the infamous Cuphead clip from the IGN, or an idea, let's me at Storms? I don't know, Pyro. It could be the same guy. I think it might be the same guy.
In the story as Muse P.I. for hire references, violence is an unfortunate but unavoidable part of the human experience that shatters the people it touches. Here, it's just entertainment, and that weakens.
No, there you go. No, he's so close. He's so close. It's unreal. He's so close. He said it's just entertainment. Exactly. That's exactly what this is. It's a video game. It's entertainment. Bro is so fucking close, but doesn't realize it. Oh my god, this is infuriating to watch.
The whole concept. But Will, you might say, this is a goofy Looney Tunes FPS. Why should I...
Yes! Legit! Yes, exactly! You fucking hit the nail on the head. It is a goofy Looney Tunes as first-person shooter, boomer shooter, video game.
Care about any of that? And the answer is because Mouse wants you to. It wants you to believe that this is important. You spend a lot of time talking.
No, it wants you to have fun. Nothing in this game takes itself seriously, so you shouldn't either. You should just legitimately turn your brain off and just enjoy it. That is all the game wants you to do. It doesn't want you to connect emotionally and deeply with the characters, with the world. It's not something it's fucking Claire Obscure, for instance, that you connect emotionally and deeper to the characters and the painted world. Like, that is something that you take seriously. This is not that. This is legitimately turn your brain off and just have fun, enjoy the ride. That is all this is. Brughhh is making mountains out of molehills.
Talking about these characters, about putting together the clues you need to get to the bottom of what's going on, about Jack's motivation for doing the work. He allegedly needs the money, which both leads him to taking cases and doesn't track when I'm super rich from all the killing.
Nonsense. You're drowning in debt, picking up small fries and petty cases.
All of that makes a lot less sense after you've gone to Tinsel Bros Studios and single-handedly eradicated the mob hanging out there, all while doing a bunch of Tomb Raider / Indiana Jones / Conan the Barbarian impressions, as everyone says you should be an actor.
So tell us, hero, what is best in life?
To grate some parm, watch the cheese melt, and hear the joyful squeaks of my dinner guests.
Give this guy a week on the job as chief of police in Mouseburg would be the safest city in the world because nobody would be left.
Yeah, but then you want other boomer shooter video game. This is all done in service of fun video game, bro. That's literally what this is. He's taking it so seriously, and it brings me nothing but pain.
Alive to commit crimes in the first place. It's hard to buy into Jack as the regular guy who needs to gather evidence I'm told he is when he just wiped out the local police department, you know?
Please not paid. We'll show.
Let's see.
Muse P.I. for Hire nails the aesthetics of both the 1930s cartoons and the detective stories that inspired it. That's all.
I would agree with that. Yes, it does. Very, very fucking
also
well.
an amusing boomer shooter that largely feels good as you're playing it. But
again, I would agree with that part, yeah. I don't disagree with everything this guy's saying, but he's fucking drinking the Kool-Aid way too fucking hard.
Its haphazard marriage of noir storytelling tropes and shooter gameplay are often at odds with each other in uncomfortable ways.
This is where I disagree. This is where I have, like, real fucking issues with this
that weaken
review.
both aspects, and the writing is so busy making references to other things that it's actually painful to sit through.
Because it's just I'm trying to have fun, bro.
This FPS is solid enough if you just want to blast some cartoon mice and not think about it too hard, but...
Yes, that is exactly what you're meant to do. That is exactly what you're meant to do. That is the whole point of this game. Nothing else. The noir thing, the art style, is just dressing for that kind of game.
Once you do, all you'll see are the seams where disparate ideas have been fused together, and no
I thought this guy was going to slate it worse, but I mean 6 is not great. Considering IGN always do the classic 7, a 6 is a kind of like a slap in the face, not gonna lie.
Can hide the stink of that moldy cheese. For more, check out our reviews of Pragmatic.
Oh, I do not want more. I am fucking good there, bro. I do not want fucking more of that. That was fucking god awful. That was legitimately fucking bro. Oh, okay. We just watched this fucking Muse P.I. for Hire review, and holy fucking shit. Parts of it, the review was fine. When he was talking about the gameplay, the art style, I had no issues. I agreed with him. That was pretty on point. But this guy, I don't know how you can't get past it. It's a video game. He seems very like hard up on the fact that this is a video game, and it's not taking itself seriously when it's in a cartoon boomer shooter noir skin. Like it's nothing about this game says take me seriously. It says grab your controller, shoot some mouse, and have fun. That is all this is. Too pretentious for a review? No, yeah, I feel like this guy probably had like a chip on his shoulder and was trying to be like, oh, this is okay, but I'm actually a massive noir fan and I know everything about noir, therefore my ego can't let me enjoy this and I'm gonna have to shit on it because it's not a real noir thing. It's a video game first rather than a noir film. I feel that that's probably the main issue here. This guy probably wanted a noir film and he got a noir themed game. Like, legit, in the loosest sense, noir. Like, that is the setting and the theme. Nothing else. Maybe the story, then it's about, PI detective stuff, so I guess story 2. But it's not something to take seriously, bro. And this guy, the one that got me the most was when the guy was concerned, the reviewer was concerned for the well-being of a final boss that you kill and then you leave to die in a burning building. They were concerned for their safety. That was when I knew this guy had just gone off the fucking deep end. This guy doesn't know his arse from his elbow. He's legit, like, this guy sounds like such a unfucking fun person to be around. Legitimately. Holy fucking shit, bro.